I'm Derek McIntyre. I'm Chief Operating Officer for TCP Software. We're a global workforce management company, and I am also a 2019 graduate of Angelo State University. My journey at Angelo State actually started many, many years ago. The university has been in my family for almost 100 years now. My great-grandfather, he was in the first graduating class from Angelo College back in 1930. After that, my parents both went to school here at Angelo State University, and then growing up here in the San Angelo area, I spent countless hours on campus as a kid or as a child. I used to come here for field trips to the planetarium. I came here for UIL events, for 4-H, for FFA camps. I spent some of my first nights away from home without my family here on campus for overnight camps. And so this has always just been a big part of my life. So I started my undergraduate degree after leaving high school at Texas A&M University, and I did finish that there. But it was quite a shock going from a small town, small classroom to Texas A&M, where many of the class sizes were bigger than my entire graduating class. And so when I came back to Angelo after graduation and started a career here, I very quickly got re-involved with Angelo State University. Everything from Ram Jam to speaking with students to doing mock interviews to even coming to some of the classes and doing projects with students here on campus. And so it was a very natural thing for me to consider ASU when I was looking to do an MBA. And I was really excited I did, because I found what I had been looking for actually during my undergrad: small class sizes, tight-knit community, and more involvement from professors. I had a great time here during my MBA. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do a lot of that on campus because at that time I had a child, I had a wife, I was working, and so lots of things to focus on outside of school, and I would have loved to spend more time here. But the time I did spend with students was a ton of fun, and many of those students had just finished their undergraduate degree. They didn't have a lot of work experience that I did, and so being able to help them in our group projects and cohorts actually go through and tie MBA practices and things we were learning to real-world experience. And so it was great to be able to do that. And in the end, I ended up hiring many of the people that worked with me on projects, and they still work for us today. So one thing that I missed out on just because I was a remote student was being able to get more involved in student organizations and community things here on campus. And so I would also advise students to do more of that. As an employer here locally, I hire a lot of Angelo State University students, and it's great to see those that got involved in student organizations, that were involved in the community, that built great networks here. I love seeing that, and that's one thing I missed while I was here, but I would advise other students to do. So my experience at ASU has been primarily limited to just my involvement with the university, but also in the MBA program. But I would tell anyone looking for a university that here you can actually find a home. Smaller class sizes, very involved professors. It's a very tight-knit community. The students seem to get along very, very well here. They have a great university president in General Hawkins. I actually sit on his Academy for Lifelong Learners or Leaders board, and it's a really great program. But I would say, all in all, the quality of the education here is world-class. You can get a great education, you can get lots of mentorship and support, and there's a great business community that supports students as they leave the university and are looking for jobs.